Don't make me hurt you.
2 pounds of ground beef, 80-20, 1 egg, some Parmesan cheese, 3 cloves of garlic, 1 large onion, chopped tomato paste, whole milk, some breadcrumbs, ketchup, brown sugar, Worcestershire sauce, Dijon mustard, kosher salt, black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. We're gonna first saute the onions up so they're nice and soft in the skillet. Pan on the burner, turn that up to high, add some oil, move that bad boy around. Okay, oil is nice and hot. And go dry. Don't do that. In goes our jar. We're gonna cook this down until it's absolutely soft. Okay, so this is about the doneness I want on the onions. I don't want to cook them too much because then they'll start to burn. They'll cook more in the oven when we mold the meatloaf. Okay, let's go mix our meat. Cut it. So here's our ground beef. We're just gonna break this apart just a little bit. Try not to overwork your meat. Just break it apart. I'm not even putting that much effort into breaking it apart. You don't want to squish your meat around. This is gonna help with the texture of the meatloaf. Okay, that's about good enough right there. Breaking it apart. Let's go ahead and add our wet ingredients first. Half a cup of milk, our egg, our garlic, dry ingredients now, our parm, 3/4 cup of breadcrumbs. The one I'm using is just garlic and herbs. Just a teaspoon of salt. 1 tablespoon of black pepper. 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. 2 tablespoons of garlic powder. 1 tablespoon of onion powder. 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. And now we're gonna mix it. When you mix it, don't mix and then squeeze. Don't do that. Just do a mixing so everything is nice and well incorporated, but don't squeeze. Almost forgot my onions. My onions go in there. Parsley. That was probably about a 1/4 cup worth, and just a half a tablespoon, or I'd say 1 teaspoon of tomato paste. Okay, back to mixing again. Alright, so that's pretty well mixed. Let's go ahead and put it onto the baking sheet. Okay, put it down like that, and then we'll mold it here. I don't have a mold, so I'm gonna have to do it by hand. I'm just gonna poke it so I get rid of these cracks on here. I know it seems kind of funny. Okay, so this will go in the oven at 350 for about 30 minutes, and then after 30 minutes we're gonna go ahead and baste it with our ketchup sauce. While we're waiting for our meatloaf to cook, let's go ahead and make our ketchup to put over our meatloaf. Okay, do half a cup of ketchup. 1 tablespoon and a half of Dijon mustard, teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, half a teaspoon of hot sauce of your choice, teaspoon of vinegar. Okay, mix it up. Okay, that's pretty good. Go ahead and set it aside, and then we'll baste our meatloaf in a second here. The meatloaf's been in here for about 40 minutes. I'll let it go for another 10 minutes. Stuck a thermometer into the center. Right now it's reading 114. Still hot. I don't know why I just grabbed out my hand. We're gonna remove that. Put that to the side. What ideally we want is a temperature of 160 Fahrenheit. Okay, at this point we're gonna go ahead and baste our meatloaf. Let's put it back in there. We'll baste it again in about 15 minutes. In the meantime, let's throw some side dishes in there. Some asparagus. Okay, so apparently I forgot to record it, but what I did was I rebasted it after 15 minutes, and I'm putting it back in there. This will be the last time I'm basting it, and it's going in there for 15 minutes, and then after 15 minutes is done, this meatloaf will be done. The meatloaf is done. We're gonna pull it out here. Take out the thermometer. Not with our hands though. Almost did that. Get it out. The internal temperature reads 160. So that's about perfect. We're gonna take this out and then we're gonna let it cool and then we're gonna slice into it.